Hey guys, I'm back with a new video, and this one is something that came internationally because I had to go through customs. So I'm thinking it might be my Geek Gear box or my launch box, one of those two. So let's get inside and find out what we have. Oh, look at that. Yep, it's Geek Gear. That's what I figured because I remember they usually come in here. I think my launch box, which I've only had one so far, actually comes wrapped like this too. I think the international boxes come packed up like that for shipping. So here we go. So this should be the April 2017 Geek Gear box. And here's our tab here. We did it. All right. So this one always has a lot of tissue paper, I think. Yep, lots of tissue paper. Okay. So let's see what we have here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, do we have a theme? Okay, we definitely have a theme. So, just an FYI, this looks like a Star Wars box. All right, let's get some stuff out here, organized. Let's see if we can find, is there like a card in here? Ooh. No. But I always have to take this picture. Oh, you guys saw that. Don't look. No peeking. Because that kind of drives me nuts when I'm trying to pack this up. Oh, wait. All right, there we go. Now I'm ready. Sorry. Okay, so let's pull out our first thing and take a peek. So the first thing I'm going to grab I have right here is this. It looks like a Star Wars pencil set. Pencil, pen, eraser, ruler maybe. So this is a Star Wars stationery set. So there's a ruler, a pencil, a pen, an eraser, and looks like a pencil sharpener. So this is nice. Again, this is more geared to maybe you really love Star Wars and you definitely want to use this at your desk, or it would be great for kids. So this is something definitely I probably will hand off and do a giveaway. Because I don't need it. I don't need any of this stuff. Okay. Next we have, oh, here's the magazine. Yes. And so the April 2017 is obviously the Star Wars theme. Okay. And it says, thank you. A massive thank you for everyone at Geek Gear for subscribing to our amazing April Geek Gear subscription box. As you may have noticed, we have changed a few things with our Geek Gear box, which we'll explain in more detail in a brand new magazine. We hope you enjoyed our fantastic Star Wars themed box. Thank you, Geek Gear team. Okay, so what's new? There's a new magazine, and then stuff about May. So May's going to be Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And then this is what's in our box. Okay, so the first thing we did was the stationery set. And the next thing we have here kind of goes along with that. We have some sticky notes that are Star Wars sticky notes. So there's a set of two shaped sticky notes that we received. So that actually goes, so this is actually going to be like a good little, if I do a giveaway and someone likes Star Wars, this is going to be a good little Star Wars giveaway possibly. Okay, so we received those. All right, our next thing is this. Star Wars, what is this? So this is a festival wristband set. So there's a set of two wristbands. And it looks like you could have received 3 different variations of this. So this is the one we received. It says Rule the Galaxy, and then the other one says X-Wing Fighter. And so those are the wristbands. So there we go. All right, and our next item here looks to be a keychain. So the next item we have is a keychain, and it looks like there was 7 different keychains we could have received. And let me show you. So there is all the keychains we could have received. So you could have gotten one, any one of those. It doesn't say any one is more rare than the other, so it's just a random luck of the draw. So we got a pretty cool one. Okay, here's our keychain. Next we have, so this is definitely a good little, going to be a good little giveaway. Actually, I like this though. All right, so the next thing we have is a Star Wars The Force Awakens, and it's one of those kind of like hologram little thing. So you see him turning a little bit, the fire behind him moving. That's kind of cool. Let me see. Yeah, that's neat. All right, so it is actually a little notebook, and it just has ruled paper on it, but there's a little design in the corner. And in addition, the back of the book actually has some graphic art on there, some graphic work. So this is actually a nice notebook. I like when you get notebooks that have these, okay? But this goes all along with this theme here of the stationery, the sticky notes, and the notebook itself. So like I said, that's gonna be a nice little giveaway, I think, because I don't feel the need to keep any of that stuff. Okay, so the next thing we have is a licensed and exclusive art print. And this is actually a nice print. I like this. This is really cool. So here is our print. So this says, the Imperial Darth Vader Sith Lord. You won't get this art print anywhere else. So there we go. Here's our print. It's all wrapped up and sealed up in plastic with the cardboard in the back to make sure that the print does not get damaged, which is nice. I appreciate them. And I appreciate that they did that for the print. So there we go. You can see the glare in the print. Huh? All right, so this is actually a really cool, this is a cool print. So this is something from the box that I would keep. I like that. All right, now we have our pop. So you'll receive one of these two awesome First Order Stormtroopers. So there's two versions. So we have this one. So we could have received 66 or 67. So when I flip this around, you'll be able to look at 66 to see what it looks like. And here we go. And so there's 66, so you know what that one looks like. And we got 67. So you could have received one of those two. Now, and this is a bobblehead one. So I'll keep the Star Wars pop. I don't proactively go out and collect a lot of Star Wars pops. I may grab one here and there if there's one figure that I really, really like, but I don't feel compelled to collect the whole Star Wars collection. I collect Legos, I collect Pops, those sort of things, and there's so much Star Wars merchandise. I'm so glad that I'm not collecting that because there's just too much to collect. It's just crazy. So, but this is the Pop we received. All right. And last but not least, we have our t-shirt. So, let's take a peek. Well, this feels like a nice t-shirt, good material. It is soft, right? Yep. The Gildan soft style. Now, those are the ones I like, the soft style. So here we go. Let's take a peek. What does it look like? Okay. It's a cute shirt. Oh yeah, it's like almost a bunch of Star Wars emojis, kinda. So does it say here, monthly t-shirt? Yep. They have it on the book on a Stormtrooper. But this is a cute shirt. It's basic, black and gold. And it's almost like a bunch of little emojis or graphics, Star Wars graphics. So that's I like the t-shirt. So that's definitely a keeper for me. I do like that. I was just looking at my t-shirts today because I have them, the ones that I haven't worn or don't have out that I receive from boxes. I have like 2 bags of t-shirts that you don't realize how many t-shirts you start to accumulate from subscription boxes until you kind of set them aside and they start to stack up and you're like, whoa, I've got a lot of t-shirts that I can wear. Like this is one that I had from one of my boxes. I think this is from a Loot Crate box, but anyway. All right, got sidetracked there. So that is the last item that was in the box. So, if you are a huge Star Wars fan, like Star Wars, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, like collectible-wise, if you are a huge Star Wars fan, you would probably geek out for this box. You would love it. You'd probably like all the stuff in it, depending on what you're collecting. So, I would say if you're a younger person, you would probably love this box because you have all the stationery, the pins, keychains, bracelets, that kind of stuff. That all section over here is like stuff that I wouldn't want in a box for Star Wars. This stuff is the stuff over here that is more up my alley. Like if there was more stuff like this, it would be cool. The print, the pop, the t-shirt. So those are the things that I liked. The keychain's not bad, so I could put that in like the pile of things I like. This is the pile of the things that I would probably end up giving away. So anyway, there we go. That is everything that came in the box. Overall, it's a pretty good box. I think it's a really good Star Wars box, and I think it's probably a good fit for huge age ranges. If you are a Star Wars collector and you like Star Wars, you'll like this box. If I have to pick a favorite item from the box, I'm actually going to pick this print because I think this print is pretty sweet. I don't know that I'll be hanging it up or anything. Maybe if I ever get like that so-called man cave, maybe I could put stuff like this in here, or more in my case, like the geek cave, all my nerdy toys and stuff. But this is a really cool print, I think. So this is going to be my favorite item that came in this box. With that being said, all the stuff that you guys saw, what is your favorite item that came in the box? Lots in here, lots to choose from, some big stuff, some little stuff, you know, I guess it really just depends on what you like. So go ahead and let me know in the comments what is your favorite item that came in this box, if I can get it all in the box. And then what did you think of the box overall for the theme of it, I guess, the value, the items inside. Overall, I think it's a pretty good box, and I think the value is probably pretty decent. A lot of that stuff like the stationery and the sticky notes, you could probably pick those things up like in the dollar sections, so that's not that great. But the print, the t-shirt, the pop, those are some nice items. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, let me know. What do you think of the box and what's your favorite item? And also too, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up somewhere over there. And then if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel. You can do that again somewhere around here, there, everywhere. And then the last thing is if you want to get alerts and know when I'm posting new videos, hit the little bell and you go subscribe for alerts. So whenever I post a new video, you'll know because you'll get a little alert sent to you, however you decide, that says, hey, that guy, that blind bag toy addict guy, he posted a new video. Go watch it. Go see what it is. Okay, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching, interacting, leaving comments. I will be back again soon with a new video. Until then, have a good night.